History will be so unkind to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Next time when he sees mandate, he will flee. When he sees mandate, he will flee. Now today, during a court session, while other political parties represented themselves, they all APC sent Governor Landlord to stand in for Tinubu, but the court rejected the move. Some members of the APC have been defending this decision, arguing that Tinubu has immunity and that the APC do not care if the court accepts their representatives or not. Some have even gone as far as to assert that Tinubu is not on the same level as Peter Obi. Jokers. I am not swayed by the excuses or political games being played. My confidence in Peter Obi remains unshaken, and I am certain that he will be the next president of Nigeria. As they say, what is written, and I believe that Peter Obi's destiny is to lead Nigeria towards a brighter future. Good and fine. What's up, ladies and gents? This is the first time I'm coming across the tank right. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to follow. Most importantly, like our videos, because according to Facebook and YouTube policy, the more you like our videos, the more they help recommend it to other subscribers that have not yet subscribed to this channel. God bless you as you do so. Now, Tinubu is forming Jagaban. He formed Jagaban from beginning and he's still forming Jagaban to the end. So when others are coming to represent their party, their own candidates are coming to represent their party, Tinubu is saying that he's not on the same level as Peter Obi. This pride is the beginning of his downfall. Let's watch how it ends. Now, the court movement is one of the best thing I can say that has happened in history, because if the court does not come out to defend this country will plunge into darkness, and God is not going to allow it. God is not going to allow this country to plunge into darkness, because one of our biggest prayers is that whatever be the case, however be the case, whatever they try to do, whichever way they try to do, we are connected, and we are connecting ourselves to that very proceedings, that very point of knowing the truth and the evil. Now, at this point, I keep asking myself, why do people still support a man who is a known criminal? Keep asking myself, why do people support a known criminal, a man who is known for initiating evil at national level? But we stand to be communicative. Obi is not giving up. He said he's going to walk through this. And of course, the president of Nigeria is Peter Obi, and they are doing everything humanly possible to see that this man does not get back his mandate. But they do not know who Peter Obi is. Tribalism have been covered so many people's eyes. Tribalism have, in one way or the other, dealt with so many people. And this is the beginning of their downfall, because they are going to see what is even bigger than them. They're going to see. Keep celebrating this darkness until this darkness reaches your area. That is when you will understand that eventually what we prayed for, the security we asked for, within Nigeria we have always wanted, will eventually come to pass. And by the time it comes to pass, some of you will say that we have gone a very long way to correct some mistakes that was made by our coward, those coward elders who saw evil, but because of they were scared of guns and bullets, the generation is filled with pepper. We must correct something. Things must be corrected. Enough of this corruption here and there, where people will come out and they will just wake up one morning and select somebody and call the person the president of Nigeria. It will continue to happen again. That is why we are calling on every Nigerian to step out and keep speaking up. It's not going to be an easy journey, of course. You should know that. It's not going to be an easy journey. Everybody should know that. But what is more important here is that whether they like it or not, however way they want to push this thing, they must understand that the time for our prayer is finally here. So the court has rejected them. You can't, if you are too big to come to the court, then you can't be Nigerian president. Enough of this Buhari, this Buhari mannerless attitude that he has introduced to Nigerians and Nigerian political space, that you can do anything and nothing will happen. Buhari showed it to other politicians now. They can virtually do anything you want to do with Nigerians. Nigerians were complaining about SARS, they were complaining about the killing, they complained about the Fulani, the Boko Haram attacks and everything. And this man sat in the space and said that he has delivered everything he promised Nigerians. What a joke! What do we call a joke of a country where corrupt people continue to interfere in the affairs of the future generation of Nigeria? It is shameless, it is uncalled for, and I'm saying that on this very table we must correct that mistake. It's time to correct the mistake. And some people will maybe asking, why is the past leaders not saying anything? Because they are equally corrupt. From the days of Obasanjo, the only man I can term that is not corrupt is Yaradua. He's no more there. Death took him away from us. But this time around, death is not going to take away P2B from us. Because the man will be there. He will fight for every Nigerian. And he will put everything in accordance. So victory is emerging. Victory is coming. I'm telling you with every honesty, victory is going to happen. And the signs are already there. And that is why I'm telling every Nigerian, those of you who truly want to end this darkness called Emilokon and embrace this light called obedience, the Obidati, we must all stand up together and do the needful. We must all stand up together and do the needful, because the needful has to be done. So I'm speaking from the experience of whatever way we have it, whichever way we have been saying these things. This evil that these corrupt politicians are doing must end. So let's just be guided. God bless the affairs of every prayer that we have been praying, the things that we have been asking God to do for many years. This is the time He's going to answer us. This is the time He's going to answer us. So no evil shall prosper against this land. I love you guys and thank you for always supporting us. God bless. Peace out.